Yes, sir. Yeah, yes. Back at it again, baby. Back at it again. Okay, why most prop firm traders blow their accounts? And it's not strategy, guys. It's not. Let me say something that might hurt a little. Okay, most traders they don't blow up prop firm accounts because their strategy is bad. They blow them up because they break one rule and they break it emotionally. Have you ever passed an evaluation and lost a funded immediately? like a, the first trade on your funded, you got in and you lost all you full ported. Well, this video is for you. So let me put you on. This is the real reason why traders fail. Problems are not hard because the market is hard, right? They're hard because the rules punish the bad behavior. The rules are the hard part, not the market. You got your daily drawdown, you got your trailing drawdown, you got consistency rules, right? And these rules, they don't care how good your setup is. They only care of how much you lost that day, right? These rules are made for you to blow up your account. They understand the psychology part of it. So most traders fail because they trade when they're bored. They don't see their setup yet. And they say, it looks like a long, but all right, take it. They revenge trade after one loss. You lose something, you want to get it back immediately, and you enter right after you lose. And you size up too early. Market opens the first 1 minute candle. You're like, all right, this looks good, full port, long. You wait for confirmation. You go full degen mode. So and they try to make it back in one trade. So they lose the first trade, and then the next trade they double the size so that they could overcome that loss and have a win. Guys, this is not a strategy problem. This is a discipline problem. Okay? That's the fastest way to blow up a profit account. Like today, like if you were to take out this breakout right here on Asia High, if you were to go here, come up here, right? This is like a one-to-one right here, and you try to, small size or whatever, big size, you lose this trade, right? And then you're like, all right, it closes underneath Asia High, so let me now try to go short right here, and then it messes with you right there. And now you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna full degen to get these two trades back, right? And that's not the way to do it, guys. You gotta have a set. For me, I have a set 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. And if the trade goes my way, it goes my way. If it don't, it don't. All right. Um, and that's the fastest way to blow up your account, your prop firm accounts, right? You start green and then you start green here. Let's just say I won my first trade. Let's just say I take this one off London High, this breakout or whatever, right here. Boom. And I started off green. Now, most traders, right, will say, you know what? If I'm green now, they feel invincible after that. They come up here and they lose those next two trades, right? So you always start off green, then you give it back, then you say, all right, I'm gonna try to save the day. Let me just try to break even. Then you double the size, you chase these NQ moves, and then you ignore your max loss. So right then and there, you're already on full tilt, right? So one bad emotional decision wipes out the whole day, maybe sometimes weeks of progress. So the market did not, it didn't beat you. You just broke your own rules, and you'll get better at it when you start trading, but um, it's hard when you're in it because those emotions take place. So you have to have a set of rules, right? For, funded traders, we don't think in dollars. We think of survival, right? Am I protecting my drawdown today? Do I really need to trade another trade? What happens if I lose, right? What happens if they lose, right? They always plan it. They always plan their losses and they protect the downside. Most funded traders are perfectly fine ending the day with just 1 or 2 trades or no trades at all if the setup doesn't come. Okay. The goal is not to be right. The goal is to still have the account for tomorrow. Okay. That's how you survive the game. Now, I'm going to give you my simple rules that I follow. Right. So, my first rule is risk management rules. My first rule is, hold up. My first rule is max 2 to 3 trades per day. Period. Period. I'm doing one contract, one mini contract. Period. Right? I don't break these rules. I stop trading after 3 losses in a row. Right? I'm not seeing the market. The market is like big bonging me or seesawing. I'm not participating. I'm going to protect my capital for the next day. Okay. Now I got first trade is green. I walk away. Okay. I walk away. We got red. I still trade. Green. That means my 1 to 2. I'm total green. I walk away. Every time I'm green, I walk away. Only time I'm red is I'm 3 in a row red. I stop. That's it. I'm done for the day. All right. So these are the rules. I know it's boring, right? You come in, you only trade for 10 minutes and you're gone. I know you want to watch the market all day, but that's how it is. Boring passes evaluations, guys. All right. So if you're struggling with prop firms, you don't need a new indicator. You don't even need a new strategy. You don't. You just need better risk management control, right? And this is the blueprint right here. And every day you got to respect it. This is the way you don't blow an account, right? So I'm building a free futures trading community where everything is all about, education like this, discipline, and surviving these prop firm rules. If you want that, I have the link, below. There's no signals, no hype. We just talk about real trading and how it is on a daily basis and what to expect. So if you like this video, subscribe if you want more of this, and I'll see you in the next one, baby.